Hello there, I'm Barry Robinson for Scarborough TV News. We're out and about, we're at the Bluebell Hotel at Burton Agnes. It's a very special night tonight. It's a party in the park. We've got Paul Young, Katrina from Katrina and the Waves. We've got this young man who is French. You're French, aren't you? Cayenne Blackwood. You opened up the night, didn't you? You were the first one on a huge stage. What was it like?
Impressive. The first word is impressive, totally.
Yeah, because and the music you played, real great modern stuff.
It's quite modern, yeah. I try to have a modern stuff.
Yeah, so describe what you sing, how you sing it.
It's pop rock, mainly like with guitars and keyboards and a real drum kit and a real bass. And then I wanted to have this modern touch added to it. So I added keyboards, synthesizers and a DJ and sweepers and transitions to make it more modern, like, you know, kids like it today. So I wanted to have this sound which I love from the 80s and 90s, but also this new sound from nowadays, which actually people love a lot as well.
Yeah, so it's great to see you. And may I say, I do think you did very, very well indeed. I'm going to say break a leg for everything you do in the future.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Cayenne Blackwood, tell you what, he's a name to listen out for. Great voice. Well, here we are with Joe from Toploader. Joe, what a great night it is.
It's going to be great, yeah. It started off really well. The weather's holding out, so it should be great, yeah. Looking forward to it.
So what do you think to Yorkshire? Because you're from Eastbourne.
Yeah. So
what do you think?
Oh, it's lovely. I mean, we used to come over quite a lot for sort of writing weeks and stuff like that, just to kind of shut ourselves away and be up. And it's a beautiful part of the country, it really is. And we get used to travelling in our line of work, so it's nice to see different parts of the country, really.
Well, you're a singist, aren't you? A
singist, try.
Yes, and you will play the piano.
I do, yeah.
Keyboards.
Yes. Yeah. Well, which both suffer. So both suffer for the art of the other, I think. But yeah, I managed to busk it through, really.
I think you do a good job. What about your other mate there with the black leather jacket? Come over here. What do you think to tonight? Here we are.
I think it's beautiful. Yeah, it's lovely. We love getting out in the summer. Like, it's get to play outdoors. Everyone's in good high spirits. So yeah, it's going to be good.
Going to be playing your number one song?
We're actually not going to play it tonight, funny enough. No, of course we are. We always toy whether we should do it last or not, and actually tonight we flipped a coin and we are actually doing it last.
I think it's in the contract that we do it anyway.
Yeah.
Not last, but...
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to you doing the gig. I think it's going to be absolutely wonderful. I'm going to say break a leg, everybody.
Thank you very much.
Break a leg.
Chin.
Toploader. Katrina, it's great to see you again.
It's great to see you again.
You have just come off stage. You were sensational.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, and of course the Waves. I mean, look what you did with the Waves. Eurovision, you won it.
Well, in 1997 we did manage, I don't know how, to win the Eurovision Song Contest. And so that was...
Love Shine a Light.
That was a kick. Yeah, that was great.
And you did that here tonight, Love Shine a Light?
Yeah, the audience seemed to know it.
Yeah, oh, of course they do.
So I think...
You're famous!
Oh, no.
You are! And Walking on Sunshine?
Yes, we did manage to do Walking on Sunshine tonight.
Well, here we are at the party in the park. What do you think to it?
Well, I think it's marvelous, and probably my proudest moment ever to take the stage and the sun was shining. And so that's a really good thing.
Well, it's great to see you,
and
I'll say break a leg, and you know, you are a lovely lady, and what a great voice you've got.
Oh, well, I'll keep taking the lessons. Thank you, Barry. Thanks, everybody. Bye now.
Katrina from Katrina and the Waves. Well, I'm now with Ian Gold, the promoter of this fantastic event. Ian, what a great do!
Thank you very much. Yes, very, very good. It's come together very, very well.
So is this all you do, these promote things?
Yeah, we're the booking agent for a lot of artists. We do concerts, private events, tours around the world. And the owner of the Bluebell came to us, wanted a number of artists on in this genre. And we picked these artists for him, this selection. So it's great.
And it is a good gig tonight.
Yeah,
what a great atmosphere.
It is, and you know, it's very important to get people to come to areas where they wouldn't always come to. You know, because you know, your local, just call it community, population, sometimes when they want to see the big names, they've got to travel maybe to Manchester, maybe Newcastle, and often to London. And more artists are willing to travel out now, so it's a great opportunity.
Here we are with Alan Wilson, the owner of the Bluebell. Now, Alan, what a great event. this is fantastic. The party in the park at the Bluebell Hotel.
Yeah, we've just seen a fantastic performance, Barry, from Katrina from X The Waves. Absolutely blew everybody completely away. We're watching Toploader now, who have had obviously former #1, fantastic act they are. And of course we're all sat waiting, anticipating a performance from Paul Young, which is stunning. And of course we're saving our best announcement that's going to be announced, that Dynamo is coming to the Bluebell in Burton Agnes.
That is fantastic. The magician, the international, the world famous magician Dynamo is going to be here. Is that next year?
That's correct. The date's going to be announced, but he's definitely coming here. That probably means, Barry, we're going to put Bridlington Beach in Burton Agnes. We'll probably put Bempton Cliffs in the car park and whatever else the magician himself can do. But he's magician impossible, and it's confirmed he is coming to the Bluebell in Burton Agnes.
Well, here we are. It's the party in the park, and look who I'm with now. The one and only Paul Young.
Yeah.
Paul, great to see you.
Thanks very much, yeah, very nice to be here.
Well, here we are at Burton Agnes, the party in the park. You're going to be doing all your old favourites?
Yeah, definitely, yeah, we've restructured it, put a couple of the old favourites back in.
So what have you been doing recently? Because we haven't seen you for a while.
Well, I did Splash on TV, that was January. Then I finished off the Los Pecaminos album that's coming out in June, and that's it. So, yeah, we've been doing that for 22 years, surprisingly.
Now, your group are Danish, aren't they?
They are, yeah. I went out there about 4 years ago to do a little tour of Scandinavia, and they were rocking. And they're young and they're handsome and, you know, and they're very good at their job. So that gives me a kick up the proverbial.
Well, that bass player, as soon as he starts on his bass, you can tell it's a Paul Young song.
Yes, he's learned his parts. He's learned his parts very well, I have to say.
A Band-Aid, you see, of course. You were singing the first couple of lines, weren't you, in the Band-Aid song?
Yeah.
Do they know it's Christmas?
Yeah, that happened at the end of the day, actually. I didn't know I was going to get that until much, much later. But of course it's taken on great importance now.
Yeah.
And I believe it was one of the most often used pub quiz questions.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it's really great to see you. I'm looking forward to your gig tonight, and I will say break a leg.
Thank you.
And I'm sure it's going to be an absolutely superb performance, because as I said before, you've still got that Paul Young voice.
Thank you.
From the 80s. Well done, mate.
Cheers.
Great to see you.
Thanks.
Thank you. Well, what a great day we've had here today. The party in the park at Burton Agnes at the Bluebell Hotel. We've talked to all the stars, Paul Young, Toploader, Katrina, Cam Blackwood, and it has been a wonderful event. Let's hope we have some more like this. I'm Barry Robinson for Scarborough TV News.